Good morning, this is your AI host, Jay. I'm here with the automatically generated, Journato, morning headlines on July 15, 2023. Jacob Zuma in Russia for health reasons, spokesperson says. The Guardian, South Africa's ex-president Jacob Zuma in Russia for medical treatment. BBC, prison authorities studying sentence for Zuma, latest world news, WION. WION-S. Africa's Zuma in Russia for health reasons, spokesman. The Moscow Times, South Africa, Zuma in Russia for health reasons. Americans spark backlash after claiming that Europeans don't believe in water. Sky News at 10. At least 52 forest fires have been recorded in Greece in the last 24 hours. Court grants reprieve to brown bear that killed Italian jogger. Tucker Carlson and Mike Pence clash in heated exchange over Ukraine at GOP 2024 forum. The Independent, Mike Pence answers January 6 question from Iowa voter. The New York Times, Tucker Carlson aggressively questions Pence over January 6, 2021. The Hill, analysis, Tucker Carlson puts Mike Pence in his place in today's GOP. Comfort women, last of Japan's WW2 sex slaves sing Forget Us Not. Terms of Syrian offer on aid deliveries unacceptable, says UN. BBC, Syria seeks to assert control over UN aid deliveries. BBC, Syrian Gov says UN can deliver aid from Turkey for 6 months. Al Jazeera English, Syria reopens key aid corridor after Russian veto of UN deal. The Guardian, Syria tells UN it will grant aid access via Bab al-Hawa. Singapore arrests cabinet minister in top-level corruption probe. The Guardian, Transport Minister S. Iswaran and tycoon Ong Beng Seng arrested, released on bail over CPIB probe. CNA, rare Singapore corruption probe widens to include Grand Prix owner. CNN, Singapore tycoon arrested over graft agency probe involving minister. Financial Times, property tycoon Ong Beng Seng arrested over CPIB probe involving S. Iswaran. Stare at smokers to stop them, Hong Kong health chief urges public. Cluster bombs won't bring peace to Ukraine. The Guardian, Taoiseach dismisses idea of Irish stop-off for US cluster bombs for Ukraine. The Independent, cluster munitions from the US arrive in Ukraine. The Guardian, Biden should send cluster bombs to Ukraine, opinion. Bloomberg, Joe Biden is right to send cluster bombs to Ukraine. Press preview, Saturday's papers. Gilgo Beach murders, architect charged in Long Island serial killer case. BBC, architect charged in Long Island serial killer case. BBC, cops feared Gilgo Beach serial murder suspect would strike again. Daily Mail, Rex Heuermann, arrested in connection with Gilgo Beach killings, faces multiple charges. Newsday, Gilgo Beach murders, man charged over deaths of 3 women linked to unsolved serial killings featured on Netflix documentary. NATO membership for Ukraine might just prolong, and even escalate, the war. Sky News, Moscow's Pyrrhic NATO victory. The Spectator, Ukraine joining NATO during a war. Here's how it could work, #AdOpinion. Al Jazeera English, The Brief, Putin's world is slipping away. Euractiv, opinion, Europeans are capable of defending themselves against Russia. Europe, second heatwave to hit Italy as temperatures could break records, live. The Independent, Europe heatwave, more record temperatures expected. BBC, land temperatures in Spain surpass record 60°C in deadly heatwave. The Independent, is the extreme weather in Europe because of climate change? Yes, and here's the evidence. iNews, Europeans, are you being affected by high temperatures? Putin says he tried but failed to oust Prigozhin after Wagner mutiny. The Guardian, Wagner head Prigozhin rejected offer to join Russia's army, Putin. BBC, could Prigozhin's loyalty to family be the reason behind his halted mutiny? Channel 4 News, Russia-Ukraine war latest, Wagner begins training Belarusian soldiers. The Telegraph, Putin says Wagner Group has no legal basis and therefore simply doesn't exist. This was all for the news. Thanks for listening. Please do not forget to like and subscribe.